Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year. Welcome to Vintage Market Inside the Charts. My name is Tamar Mehr from Trade with Precision. So last week, Friday, we got non-farm payroll, and the number crushed the market expectation. We got a whopping 256,000 for the month of December. So that saw a sell-off in equity market and a further strengthening of the US dollar as the market pared back expectation for the timing of the next Fed rate cut. So what I've got here is the chart of Aussie dollar on the weekly, and we can see the strong sell-off on this market. We also have agreement here from the momentum indicators, the MACD and the RSI. If we'll take a look here on the monthly, we can see that we also broke the low of October 22. We are very overextended, meaning there's quite a distance between where price action sits right now and its moving averages. And we can see that we moved from a higher high all the way into this lower low. So what I'm looking for in this market is a bit of a pullback, release some of this very strong selling pressure. So I'm looking for a pullback into the 0.64 level. It is a round number. We've got a couple of touches here at that level in the past. And even when the market will pull back into this area, we're also going to be back into the averages, so working out that overextension. Next, I want to take a look at the chart of the pound versus the US, as the past week also saw the pound pushing lower and the 10 years gilt yield jumping higher over concerns of the UK government deficit. So we can see here on this daily chart, we have a beautiful downtrend, clear series of lower highs and lower lows. We also have the moving averages 10, 20, 50, all fanning, all in the correct order for a downtrend. And we do have agreement here on the momentum indicator to the downside. Now, I also drew the Fibonacci retracement of this latest move, and what we can see is we've got some clustering of the area of the 50% with this previous swing low. So again, I'm looking for a pullback, release some of the selling pressure, and a continuation of the move. And the first area that I'll be looking at is this swing low, the area around the 124.50. The next area is around the green line. We can see we had plenty of touches at that area in the past. It is a deeper pullback in the context of the daily and the 4-hour, but if we'll take a look here on the weekly chart, we can see that it will bring us closer into the averages. The next area of support and resistance in and around the low of 121, and if we go back into the monthly, we can see the 120 very strong level of support and resistance on this market. Moving on to crypto, and this is the chart of Bitcoin versus the US. And as we can see, we are still holding above this level in and around the 90,000. So every time the market came back into that level, we found some more buyers that were able to push the price higher. But if we'll take a look here on the monthly chart, we can see that we are very overextended. So quite a big distance between where price action sits right now and the moving averages. And despite the pullback that we already had, we are still quite overextended. We also had here for last month a bearish rejection candle. So we could potentially see a break of that 90,000 and a pullback that could bring the market closer to its averages. Lastly, let's take a look at the chart of the Nasdaq, and this is the monthly chart. And as we can see on the monthly, we are on a strong and steady uptrend. We've got the moving averages 10, 20, 50, all fanning, all in the correct order for an uptrend with very nice space in between them, indicating momentum. Now we also have here the momentum indicators pushing to the upside, so converging on that move. However, we can also see that we are a bit overextended, and for last month we printed a bearish rejection candle and we already broke that low. But if we'll take a look here on the daily chart, we can see that the daily has moved into a downtrend. We broke that previous low. It's an ever so slightly move, but it is still a break. But we can also see that there is a level over here. So what I'm looking for is a potential continuation of this pullback. So for intraday and short-term trading opportunities to the downside, downside, I'll be looking for either compressions of price above this level and then a potential break. If, however, we will break through and continue lower, I would like to see this previous low taken before looking for a pullback to test this level from below and a continuation of this move. Now, the next level of interest for me for potential buying opportunities sitting around the 20,000 round number, and also an area that the buyers have spent a bit of time around before pushing to a higher high. So if we'll take a look here on the weekly chart, we can see that even if we pull all the way down to that 20,000, we'll still be sitting inside the buy zone, that area between the 10 and the 20 moving averages. Happy trading, everyone. Bye for now.